How do you sell a terrible product and sell out of it ethically? Many years ago, there was a guy called Jon Spoelstra, I think I got that right. He was a marketing consultant, and he wrote a book, interesting book, called How to Sell Ice to the Eskimos. And he became the GM of the New Jersey Knicks when they were the worst team in the NBA. They couldn't fill half the stadium, and not only was the team bad, but the players' attitudes were bad, and the fans hated the players. The ones that did show up hated them. So he was hired to fill the stadium, and almost sounds like an impossible task because nobody wanted to see them. They were a terrible team with a terrible attitude. So what he figured out was he couldn't sell the team, but he could sell the players who were coming to the stadium. And it was a good time for him because it was right at the time several great players like Jordan and Larry Bird and Shaq were kind of at the end of their careers or thinking about the end of their careers. So what he would do is he would package the games. So he'd take the games against the Chicago Bulls, and you'd have to buy that game with 2 lesser games. So you had to buy 3 games. And he'd say, come and see Michael Jordan and the Chicago Bulls. This could be the last time you ever see Jordan play. Or come see Larry Bird and the Celtics. This could be the last time you ever see Larry Bird play. Or come see Shaq and the Lakers. And he'd package all these primo games with 2 or 3 of the less primo games, and he sold out the entire stadium. He sold out the entire stadium by selling the opposition rather than selling his own team. That's a great idea, or it's a great example of how repackaging your product can give you a marketing advantage.